Heading out of Reno. Just left Circus. I won $20 in my pocket. That ain't bad after betting like $3. Gotta play a little bit since you're there, right? Gotta pay your idiot tax. But now I'm gonna head up north on 395. I'm gonna stop by a little town called Hurlong. They got a little market there. I gotta pick up maybe some rice and some beans and some coffee. I'm gonna try some free camping tonight at Ramhorn. It's on BLM land. I should be passing through the fire area. That's at least what the news said here, local Reno news. We'll see what happens. Traffic seems to be somewhat light. Well, entered California. You could see the haze, the smoke, and I could smell it. There's old railroad, sagebrush country. Just past border town. Very light traffic. I'm going to continue on my way to Hurlong. See if there's a little market there. Get some, like I said, get some supplies. And find a camp spot. Okay, I'm turning off of 395. Look at all that burn damage. Actually, it's natural. That's the way it should be, probably. Burn permits suspended. So I'm cutting through Doyle. A little bit slower to get to Hurlong, but kind of wanted to check out some more backcountry roads, get off the highway, enjoy the scene. I mean, why else take a road trip across the United States if you're not going to see the side roads? This is on the road to Hurlong. Small little town in the middle of nowhere that I chose to stop and get breakfast. A cup of coffee, hopefully, and get supplies. It's absolutely beautiful out here. I never even knew this part of the country existed. It's a very straight road.
Your destination is on the right.
Okay, just had breakfast at the Hurlong market. It's very small. It's pretty cool. Nice lady in there. A little bit of everything, but not much of anything. Now I'm going to head over to Ramhorn campground on BLM land. Theoretically, it's free camping. Little off the road. Bought some instant rice and beans. Some instant coffee. It should only be about another hour. I should probably get a little bit more gas. So actually that'll be next on the agenda. Okay, now I'm on a stretch of 395. There's no more service for the next 70 miles, so I filled up there at Shell. Grabbed a little snack. Yeah, this is out in the sticks. There's nothing between here and Oregon, for the most part, from what I understand. Definitely no gas. So, it seems to be clearing up a little bit, though. Talked with some folks down in the last town right there. They had to evacuate out of Susanville. And they're staying here. Yeah, pretty cool. A lot of old abandoned buildings. campground. This is the first time I've ridden the bike on unimproved road. And I've got a heavy load on the bike, so let's see if I don't put her down. Oh, washboards like crazy. Well, there's some trees here, so hopefully I'll be able to get a shady spot.
In 800 feet, your destination will be on the left.
Okay, it looks like I made it. Looks like there might already be a bunch of people here.
Your destination is on the left.
I'm gonna see a spot right up here. Made it out here. That's where you can hang up your deer when you shoot them. Looks like there's some people here. They might be out for the day. But yeah, I got this choice spot right here. I got a little bit of shade. I put my tent right there underneath the tree, kind of away from everyone else. Looks like there's only maybe a few spots taken up. I think there's 11 or 13 spots here. Ah, that's a really nice spot down there along the creek. But yeah, looks cool. Okay, let's check out the camp spot. Okay, so pulled into the campground. Found a spot that's kind of secluded compared to the other spots, which have like no shade, as you can see down there. But I got the bike set up. Almost dropped it pushing it into the shade. Had to use my little, what do you call this? Like little free plastic thing. I could have used a rock to keep the bike from sinking into the soft soil. But yeah, the pack's working great. You know, I got the Mosco Moto backcountry. I had to re-strap. I don't know if you can see, but I had to put the actual buckles on this outside. They had suggested putting it kind of like on top, covered by these things, but the duffel bag, the weight of it kind of was pressing down on the buckles, loosening them, which is dangerous. So I moved the buckles to the outside, moved the straps from front to back. It just takes a little bit of rearranging and kind of like, you know, ride a little bit, stop, double check, and make sure everything is like still tight. So I've done that a few times over the last few days, and I've come down with, you know, a pretty good system, I think. The BMW Black Edition panniers are awesome. I keep food and quick supplies in here, like my laptop and stuff, water. And on this side, I keep my rain gear, you know, the bike tarp, things that aren't quite used as much. Also the camp stove, all the cooking stuff is in here as well. So it's kind of, I can easily get to it. Inside my Mosco bag, the 40-liter, I keep the tent, what else I got in there? Sleeping bag, and my other shoes that I carry. Sometimes I'll even put the dirty laundry in there. And so, yeah, inside the tank bag, obviously I keep, you know, all the essentials, you know, wallet, cables that I need, hat. I'm sure my hair is kind of messed up right now. This little USB charger has been working awesome because I listen to music, like especially when I'm on the freeway, on the highways, the long strips, and you know, that way I keep entertained without draining the battery. Yeah, the bike is handling perfect. Even when I bought the bike, I kind of had a little bit of trouble with the ignition, and after the 600-mile first service, resolved that issue. Bike is absolutely perfect.
No problems whatsoever. That's working good. As for the camp, what else do I got to talk about? The tent. I ended up getting the Big Agnes, and that thing sets up so fast. It's unbelievable. Super easy. All the, it's only two poles, but there's kind of like this extra pole here. But these poles just snap right in. Oh, I got a bee in my tent. And these things just kind of clip on. Super easy. Yeah, that's about it. That's really all the gear I got, other than, my duffel bag with clothes in it. And that's actually my life possessions. All my life possessions really fit in that duffel bag right there. That's about it. Which is not much. Ooh, I got a bunch of bugs and stuff inside my tent, so I gotta escort them out. Catch you next time.